Okay, I do not know who approved this brawler, but it just needs to stop right now. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about the new brawler Shade. Shade is an epic brawler. He is really fast, stealthy, and lethal in the right hands. To maximize his power, you should focus on his two key abilities. I mean his only key abilities, his Shattering Strike attack and his super. First of all, let's talk a little bit about his attack pattern. This is his main attack, so it fires a shadowy projectile that can hit multiple enemies in its path. Practically, he has three projectiles, one in the middle which targets singular brawlers, and the second one which targets multiple brawlers at the time, but basically both of these are in one shot, so it's like killing two birds with one stone. You want to use it from a safe distance because Shade excels at chipping away at their health while staying mobile. Now let's talk about his super. This is one of the most OP supers in the game. Hopefully he will get a nerf. So this lets him basically teleport short distances through walls as well, which makes him really hard to pin down. You should use it to reposition, dodge incoming attacks, or escape a dangerous situation. Timing is everything. You should wait for your opponents to make a move before you vanish. Don't just rush in because you're not the tankiest brawler in the game. He might be OP, but he is still a glass cannon. Do not forget that. Brawl Ball, Shade is great for ambushing enemy brawlers. You should use his super to get in close, take out multiple targets, and then disappear again before they can retaliate. Always be aware of your surroundings and try to engage when the enemy is distracted. In Gem Grab, Shade's teleportation ability really shines. You should use it to sneak around enemy defenses, get behind their lines, and deal massive damage to get as many gems as you can. Combine this with Shade's gadget, which makes his attack really large, to increase your damage output during these sneaky pushes. Now, here comes the really tricky part. Defending against Shade. Yeah, it might be easy to play with Shade, but what if you're going against the Shade? He's really fast and can surprise you at any moment. So first you should watch out for his super. His teleportation can catch you off guard, so you should be ready to quickly react when you see him blink across the map. To counter Shade, try to predict his teleportation patterns. If you can track him and keep an eye on where he uses his super, you'll have a better chance to trap him. Use brawlers with area control like Barley or Tick to deny Shade easy access to open spaces. Yes, you may think that these two brawlers are not that good, but just because they are throwers, they can obliterate Shade, only if he doesn't have his ultimate. Now, Shade thrives on gathering around because he can kill multiple enemies at a time, so you should just run away from each other because if your team works as a unit, you will not limit his ability to pick off players. Another good counter, you should use stuns, slows, or traps. Brawlers like Frank, Nita, Crow, Bo, or any other brawler can prevent him from teleporting away or getting to safety. This leaves him vulnerable to attacks. Remember, Shade relies on surprise and mobility, so you should keep your distance, use area control, and coordinate with your team to lock him down. The more you understand his playstyle, the better you'll be at defending against his ambushes. So there you have it, how to play Shade and how to defend against Shade. But once again, this tutorial will work only in the near future when Shade is going to get a huge nerf, but until then he is unkillable. So have a nice day, y'all.